In the past year, over 17,000 people have been murdered in Guatemala, El Salvador, and Honduras. For years, the region has been plagued with violent gangs started by gang members deported from California. But in the last few years, it's also become the main corridor for narcotics coming up from South America. As the big Mexican cartels have looked for staging areas here, murder rates have skyrocketed. This came from the morgue, and there's literally bodies piling up in the hallway. Why is this country so violent?
Well, the violence is not actually traditional in Honduras, and it has increased as the drug traffic through Honduras has increased. And so I think a lot of it has to do with drugs.
The murder rate here is 16 times the U.S. rate. A police surveillance camera in Guatemala City captures a scene that has become common. A car stops at an intersection at midnight. A man is forced out and shot. It was one of the nearly 6,000 murders in Guatemala in 2011, 8 times the U.S. homicide rate. Fueling the violence, narco trafficking, as Mexico's cartels, including the ultra-violent Zetas, move south. What we're talking about really is, in many of these areas, is ungoverned space, right? Like the Zetas are the authorities in these areas.
Yes.
Soon we were flying over clandestine landing strips, hundreds of them, used for smuggling drugs coming up from Venezuela. Sometimes the planes crashed, but since one load of cocaine more than paid for a plane, often they were just abandoned.
There's an airplane carcass right there below me. You can see it right there. There's got some birds on it, crash landed. It's a little flooded right now from the rains, but when it's dry, there's about 30 to 40 aircraft just laying out here. All that were abandoned after they brought the drugs in.
After the U.S. helped beef up the Guatemalan defenses, the traffickers began looking for another place to land drugs. They chose Guatemala's violent neighbor, Honduras, and it has become the new front line of the narco wars.
It's the first entry point.
Jim Kenny has been fighting that war for more than 12 years.
The first point, either by boat or an air track, an illicit airplane coming in, the best opportunity to stop the drugs is at that point.